Morning guys, welcome to Friday the 9th. It's the 9th of August and it's an odd day again. I seem to say this most times now. So yeah, it must be 22 degrees, overcast. It's been raining about 10-15 minutes ago. You'll probably be able to hear there's a bit of a wind on the camera as well. It's just a bit, I can't work out if I need the jacket on or not. You put your jacket on, you do 2 minutes work, you're taking it off again. Anyway, we're down here in the Ings field, in the near Ings field. This is the mare's winter paddock. We've taken them out, and as you can probably see, I've actually striped it up. We're hopefully going to try and get a second cut off this if the weather allows us. At the moment it's looking a bit short still, but this heat and moisture that's in the air, give another couple of weeks and hopefully it might be somewhere near. It's not massively long at the moment, it's like 2 or 3 inches at this end anyway. If we go from those trees across, it's thicker down that far end, and the far Ings field, which is past those trees, is a lot thicker. There's about 5-6 inch on that. So we'll give it time. But the reason I've chain harrowed this field is just to try and knock the muck around that's in here. Obviously the horses have been in for a few days, and when they've been eating, what goes in comes out. So yeah, I've just put chain harrow through, so little bits of piles of muck, and any of the grass that was still laying in bottom, just to knock it around a bit. So yeah, we'll see what happens with this. As I say, it depends on the forecast. At the moment, this summer looks like it's going to be wet from now on, I think, unless we have an Indian summer, but who knows. Also over there, that is our winter field for the mares, for the gelding, sorry. And if you can just see, just about up there, there's a bit of a divide. Left hand side is quite light and the right hand side is quite dark. Well, the left hand side we mowed off for hay. That's some of the manky stuff that went off. The darker side is where I've been mowing to try and keep weeds down. There wasn't much grass on that side and it wasn't worth mowing for hay. I wouldn't have got enough in this swath to bale it. And for those eagle people, yeah, she's sat outside. Poor old love. So what am I doing? Well, I'm down here with a big girl and I'm trying to sort this gate system out. Now, I will put my hands up and say I've cocked up a little bit, and I shall explain why. So, for some of you regulars, you'll know that I put this pipe in, put this gate system in and bridge system in, oh, before I started hay, so it must be 6 weeks ago. There's a 10-inch pipe underneath here because it's actually a drainage ditch that runs through. So there's a 10-inch pipe underneath it, and I've just filled it with soil. So you can just see the tractor tracks. It's just wide enough to get tractor through and trailers. 2 gates on it because obviously there's horses both sides of it in winter time. Keep them apart. But I'm not used to just putting wire and post in, or post and wiring. And when I did the far side, it was fine because it's post and rail, so nothing really goes anywhere. This side was a bit more tricky because we've got the wire on it. So I put this return post in and diligently put the wire back on it, and with my brute strength I managed to pull that post over. she was cocked over so much I couldn't actually get the bolts in, or drill a hole for the bolt. So I've just done this morning with the big girl, is just pull that post back with loader. It is a little bit crude, but there's no way I was going to pull that back without having to take all that wire off and start again. And to be honest, the wire's nicely tensioned now. So yeah, I think it's going to move again, to be honest, because this ground down here is really sandy, because just over, well, that banking edge just there is the river, and so all this is quite loamy sandy soil down here, and that post managed to move. The hinge post isn't too bad because I've got the wire on it as well, so if the gate tries to drop, I did actually angle the post slightly backwards, and there's the wire there to strain it as well. So between the two of those, it should be set firm. But obviously this return post, it's just that soft in there, and there's nothing holding it well, upstream, downstream, whichever you want to look at it. But it's not being pulled back, it's only being pulled in one direction. So hopefully we'll see how it goes. It's only going to get used for me in summertime anyway, and leading muck through in autumn, springtime, depending on what ground conditions are like. So yeah, that's about it really. I'm going to try and keep myself dry today. It was supposed to be worse than it actually is. It's supposed to have rain all day, but I don't know, we'll see what happens. I'm just going to poodle around and do a few little jobs. It's quite good when it's like this, you can do all the jobs you never get around to doing. And while I'm on as well, I shall say thank you to the new subscribers as well. We've now hit 303 this morning. 303, maybe 305. I can't remember now. I think it's 303. So thank you very much everybody. Hope you enjoy it. I don't know why on earth you're watching it, but just some Yorkshire lad walking around with his camera and a couple of old tractors. But yeah, so thanks very much. And if there's anything you want to see or want to ask me, just put it in the comments. I'm quite happy to answer it. And as winter's coming up and it gets a bit quiet out here, if there's anything you want to see, just let me know. Right, I'm going to leave it there, and I'll catch you later. Cheers, bye.